Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be cleaning off the bunkers a little bit, and then we'll see what else we get into. So forking off a bunk. Why do we do it? What is it? So when you put your feed in the bunk, you know, you put it in, you chop it, you put it in, you pack it down, and then when you're all said and done, you cover it with plastic and tires. And the whole point is so that there is anaerobic fermentation that happens. So anaerobic, that means no air. So the whole point of putting the plastic on the top is so that there's no air in the bunk. And that doesn't always get accomplished, you know, for a majority of reasons. You know, it's not airtight. It's not an airtight vessel that we're putting it in. It's concrete, and, you know, there's walls and everything. And then, you know, things poke holes in it and everything. But it's a heck of a lot better than not putting any plastic in it. So what goes on is there's mold that happens at the top of the bunk. You know, in some places you might only have this much mold. Other places you might have this much or this much mold. It all depends on how well the bunk was packed and how much air got in there. So something that most farmers, hopefully all farmers do, is when you're operating in bunk silos, is that you have to fork off the top of the bunk. So basically what we're doing is forking off all the mold and all the junk that grows on the top of the bunk, so that it's not getting fed to the cows here, because they don't like that. So you might remember a couple weeks ago we did a video in the fresh group on a cow that had a displaced abomasum. So that can happen because of the mold and the mycotoxins and the dirty, nasty stuff that is on top of a bunk. If a cow digests that, it can have real negative effects on her whole digestive tract. So her whole digestive tract, her 4 stomach compartments, works in just awesome ways, but there's some things that can just really irritate it. And when that happens, you have problems like that. You have displaced abomasums, you have cows getting sick, you have vet bills, you have all sorts of bad things that happen. And you know, what we're always trying to do is make money, obviously. This is a business. So it all goes back to keeping nice clean bunks and forking off your spoilage at the top. So with that, let's get back to forking off the bunk. Thank you for watching along, and let's get at it. So first things first here, I'm gonna get some of the tires off the haylage bunk, and we gotta take the plastic off and fork her off. So, well, Jesus just got up here to the bunker, so he's gonna throw this other bucket of tires in for me, so I don't gotta climb all the way back up there. And he'll cut the plastic while I'm off dumping these tires back off, and then we'll both fork and get the job done. We might be heading over to the corn silage though, because that's where the forks are. Probably where we'll actually start. Might meet him over there, get a bucket of tires over there too. Well, Dad just showed up to help fork off the bunk and stuff, so I guess I'm going to be stuck in the payloader. I don't really like being the guy in the payloader because it makes me feel kind of useless while there's other people out forking, but there's only 2 forks up here, so. And running in the payloader is an important job because you got to move it and go dump out the spoilage that's already forked off, so it helps move things along really quickly if there's 3 people. All right, folks, got the corn silage all done. Now we got to do the haylage, and then we will be wrapped up with this job for the day, and then we'll have to see what else we can get into. Hey everybody, thank you for watching along this video. Let's plan on Sunday afternoons at 1 o'clock and then Thursday afternoons at 5 o'clock for videos from here on out. Thank you so much for watching along. Remember to like, subscribe, and eat your dairy products. Have a great day.